Hi and welcome back to my channel. I have to start off by apologising to everyone for having been gone for so long. I didn't mean to have such a long break, but work got busy, life got busy, and then everything sort of spiralled out of control, and the next thing we know, several months have gone past. Today I'm coming back with more of an update video than anything else. As everyone's probably aware, cost of living has just skyrocketed. Interest rates have skyrocketed, everything's just getting more and more expensive. And so we've made some decisions to change the way that we actually do our cash envelopes and sinking funds. And main reason for this is, while this system works brilliantly for me and I absolutely adore it, we're not really getting any interest on it because money's not in the bank. So we've looked around. We've opened a high interest saver account that at the moment for the next 3 months has got some bonus interest attached. So it should be giving us about 5% interest per month. And I'm going to move all of our sinking funds into that account to try to get some interest on it. I'm still going to be putting the money aside like I would every payday, but instead of getting it out, bringing it home, putting it here, I'm just going to transfer it across electronically. So to start that off, what I'm actually going to do is I've got to sit down and see how much exactly I have left, because to be honest with you, we've been raiding both the savings challenges and the sinking funds a lot in the last couple of weeks / months, just to keep on top of everything that's been happening. Now, I don't think you've actually seen this before. This is going to be my budget planner. It's a disc-bound system. Originally it was a plum paper planner that I put on discs that I used as my planner for last year, but then I didn't end up getting another one for this year. And now what I'm doing with it is I'm using what I've got, some downloads online and stuff, to turn it into a financial planner. Once I've got it all set up, I'll give you a look at what exactly is in here. But for now, I'm just going to flip through to my sinking funds tracker, and I have to say this is the part that I love the most, that I can actually flip it back on itself like this and still be able to see to ride it. Now I might start, oh no, there's actually quite a bit in the savings challenge, so I might just put that to the side. I'm going to start with my main sinking funds / cash envelopes that we've got here. These are the ones that you see every day. Okay, if you can hear a funny noise in the background, I do apologise. I've got 2 guinea pigs and they've just decided to start being a little bit noisy with each other as they play. Okay, so let's open this up and start. I'm just going to get organised. Okay, so the first cash envelope I've got is my car maintenance. And at the moment I've got, can you see that? $120 left in that one. I'll just put this to the side. And what did I do with my tray? Okay, so I don't know where I've lost my cash tray, but I'm just going to have to count the money and then put it to the side to begin with. So it's 120 for car maintenance. And then Christmas is, I've been trying desperately not to touch this one, but I think this one started too. 250 in the bank, and we've got 5, 10, 125, $375 altogether, with some of it already in the bank. But I'm just going to put the full 375 down. Just put these down, make a little bit of room for the 10s. I don't think you can actually see my cash pile, but it is what it is. Health is currently got, see we're in frame, 5, 10, 15, $190 in it. School is my next envelope. My son's managed to lose his school shirt, his blazer, and a few other things lately, so he's turning into a costly little expense at present. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $370 for that one. Okay, sport also has a 250 in it, so that's got 5, 70, 80, 95. All right, completely blank. Let's try it again. 250, 3, 20, 30, 45, 345. Put that down. Okay, now subscriptions was fully funded in July. So as you can see, even though I haven't been on here, I have been still trying to do them all. Now for that, that is 5, 10, 15, $180 for that one. That covers most of them, and then the idea is once you pull anything out of it, I just start saving again. Tech is got the most money in the bank because I got sick of having so much actually in it. So I've already got 1,320. It's great having a little place saver in it. So I'll just put that to the side. Most of it, as I said, is place savers that I've actually moved into the bank. And it looks like I might have taken some cash out of that too and not replaced, but I'm going to leave that at the 1,320. Travel is the next one. We're going to have a lot of trips coming up for my son's sport, especially next year. So I need to start saving now. So that's 50. And the last one is utilities. Now electricity prices, I'm sure I don't have to tell any of you all that electricity prices are just absolutely phenomenal at the moment. And the money that I had been putting aside while it covers gas and water, it hasn't been near enough to cover the electricity bill, because I'm sure like most of you, my electricity bill has currently doubled, which is just downright scary. Now at the back of this I had some $5 notes that I just kept as an extra, so I'll just put them, extra and put them at the bottom. That's just if I wasn't able to change money at the bank. So that's all of those emptied. I'll just put them all aside. I'll put these in here for now and I'll wipe them off later. So that is my first one. Okay, and yes, my little guinea pigs have decided they're going to become extremely vocal for everyone because I'm not giving them any attention. I do apologise for that. I might just stop for a second, give them a treat and see if they get quiet. Okay, so now we've moved on to my savings folder. Most of these, as I said, we've managed to empty over the last couple of months just as we needed money here and there for things. Last two are these ones I got online, which are Another Brick in the Bank. There's a $10 one and a $25 one. Might do the $25 one first because it looks like it's got less in it. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 125. And then for the one that's going to be a little bit harder because there's so much. Let's see if I can manage to count this in one hit. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 320. So that's 320 in that one. That's 320. Okay, so as you can see, I've actually gone ahead and I've totaled all this up. I didn't want to have to make you sit there through my attempts to addition, just in case I made a mistake. So currently I'll just move this into frame more. So everything that was in my cash envelopes, all of them when totaled up together, is $3,150. Between my two savings challenges, I had $445 and then $15 extra. So that's given me a total of $3,610. However, from the placeholders that I've already pulled out, this is all the placeholders, I actually know I have 1,750 of that already in the bank. So I've taken that out, and that means that I have $1,860 here, which is, I'm not going to count it in front because my ability to do maths at the moment is failing miserably, and it's just, I don't want to put you through that, to be honest. But this is my current big wad of cash that I'm going to have to take back to the bank today and then transfer across to my other account. So that's good. I'm glad I finally managed to get that done. Once I get all the parts that I want to put into my budget binder, I will give you an update or a walkthrough of what that looks and how I'm going to be utilising it. Because all the sinking funds are currently going online, I need to work out whether I want to make my own handwritten sinking fund trackers or whether I'm just going to cheat and buy something from Etsy and use them. I have to admit I'm leaning towards the buy something again from Etsy because then I can just print them out whenever I finish them off and download more. Anyway, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for putting up with my long absence, and hopefully I will be able to see you soon. Have a good day.